Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Today is June 23rd at the evening at the Dragon House. And right next to me we have Jamisen Sandoval making his MMA debut. He's only 18 years of a young age now. Jamisen, let's introduce you to all the fight fans out there. Where are you born and raised? Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from Union City, California. I'm born and raised in the Bay. You know, got a show out August 16th. You know, that's about it, man.
Now, you're fighting a guy that's coming off 2 wins. And it's 2-0, Jiu-Jitsu purple belt from 10th Planet, and then from Cordero Martial Art in San Jose. What do you think of your opponent?
I think he's good, man. Honestly, I'm going to sit here and be 100% humble. I think he's good. I think he's solid, man. I'm ready. I'm excited for the challenge. I know he's a specialist on the ground, so I'm willing to take it there, threaten him as well. I want to show him that I'm about that as well. You know, I'm more than willing, but I really do think he's good.
Now, how long have you been training martial art?
About 3.5 years. I started off when I was 15, I want to say. Started off as a hobby. Started off, you know, as trying to get back into shape. And I kind of fell in love with the sport, man. That's about it. And then,
now, what made you want to step in the cage?
I want to make it a career. That's about it, honestly. I want to step in the cage. Something about doing that one-on-one with someone. It's just I get exhilarated by that. You know, that's it, really.
Now, do you ever worry about the amount of work he put in? He's already got 2 cage fights, 2 victory, 1 of them stoppage, and 1 of them went to distant. Do you ever worry about like he has a little bit more experience than you?
100%, because that does really play a factor. But I am confident in my skill set. I'm confident in myself, and like I said, I'm willing to make it a fight. You know, I'm not gonna go out there like no sucker, man. You know.
Now you train at AKA in San Jose.
Yes, sir.
Every day you're going out there. It's a long drive, right?
Yes, sir. It takes me like 55 minutes to get there. From Union City to San Jose, it takes me around 55 minutes. Yeah.
That's a dedication right there.
Yeah.
A lot of gas money too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. I gotta fill up every week. Man.
Oh shit. Now, when you're watching his fight, where do you see yourself having a advantage that you have an edge on him?
Probably stand up.
Stand up.
I think I would prefer to stay standing. But like I said, if it goes to the ground, I'm willing to threaten him there as well. You know, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to win this fight.
And how long have you been training at AKA?
Coming on a year now, actually. A year in July. So
shoot,
yeah. So a little anniversary coming up, I guess.
Damn, wow. Now, who's your main training partner for this upcoming fight?
I got a couple dudes. I'm not gonna leak. You know, gotta stay on the low. But I got a couple dudes, man. I got dudes my size. I got dudes my opponent's size. I got dudes bigger than me. I'm training with everybody and anybody so that I could be ready for this fight.
Now, this fight's a 125-pound fight. It's gonna be your first weight cut. What do you walk around weight?
Like 150, 148, I want to say.
Oh, sure.
So I'm pretty heavy. Like I wanted a 145, 135 fight, but this opponent came onto my table. Can't say no. That's something I live by. Anybody, anywhere, and I'm gonna make 125 and plus one. Yeah. 125 plus 1.
Now, do you even know how to cut weight?
I do. I had a previous cut before. I was about to fight in February, but my opponent pulled out. So I have my methods. I've been with people cutting weight, so I will do this the safest way possible, most healthy way possible. And like I said, I'll make 126.
Now, do you have a full-time job?
I do, actually. I am a server at a country club.
Shit.
Yeah.
Which country club?
Shout out Stonebrae Country Club in the Hayward Hills. We got Jerry Rice, we got Steph Curry, we got all those boys out there. So that'd be pretty cool.
It's a fancy restaurant.
It's so we have a golf course, we have a pool, we had all those things, and then we have I work in the restaurant part of it.
Do you you serve the food?
Yeah. So I've had conversations with these guys. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, you see some celebrities over there?
More so athletes. Like I said, I'll see Jerry Rice. He's actually a regular. Shout out Jerry.
Wow.
And
with a good tip, huh?
Oh man, always. It's the gut. Of course he leaves a good tip. You know.
That's pretty awesome, you know.
Yeah.
And then now, I mean, in the future, it looked like 125 pound. That's the weight class you want to stay in.
Yeah, 125, 135 is the heaviest. You know, that is where I feel comfortable. That's where I'm happy. You know, that's where I can still kind of eat. You know, and that's about it.
Now, if people want to get a hold of you to buy a ticket, come watching you fight, how can people contact you?
On Instagram, we got _JSando22. You can hit me up there. I'll answer every DM if you reach out. You know, I'll be posting on my story. Be posting. I'm gonna be active, so you can always reach out there.
If any special loved one, training partners, supporters that you want to shout out to for this upcoming fight?
Shout out my mom, of course, always. Shout out my dad. Shout out my boy Marcus. Shout out my boy Manny. Shout out Navy. All them boys staying behind me. You know. Shout out my sister. She ain't do nothing, but shout out her.
She trained?
Nah, I'm trying to get her into it, but she's not very fond of the whole grappling thing. So but she does want to box, so I'm gonna teach her how to put paws on these shits, man.
That's pretty awesome. Now, if your opponent watching this interview, what do you have to say to your opponent?
Hey brother, you know, let's make it a dogfight, let's make it a war. Let's go, man, fucking hard 3 rounds. Let's do this shit, bro. I'm ready, I'm excited. You know, nothing but respect, nothing but love, brother, but let's fucking do this shit.
Nate, how do you see this fight is gonna go down? Against guys like Miguel, he's very explosive, very intense, and just high paced.
Hey, he's a ball of energy, man.
Yeah, how do you see this fight gonna go down?
Man, like I said, we're gonna make it a dogfight. I see myself, obviously, I'm gonna say I see myself winning. You know, full respect, full confidence, though. You know, make it a dogfight, and that's where I'm gonna win.
Now, is your family is gonna come watching you fight?
Of course, man. We gotta show up for the Bay, man. We grew up here. We gotta show out, so everyone's gonna be coming.
That's pretty awesome. Now, who is your favorite UFC fighter
Currently, I'm a huge fan of Alex Pereira. Huge fan of Sean O'Malley. All those guys, man, that shit hurt me when he lost to Morocco again. But huge fan of those guys. Huge fan of Brandon Moreno, Max Holloway. All those guys, man. Joaquin Buckley, he just lost too, but shout out him.
Damn.
Yeah.
You got a list of the people that you look up to.
For sure. Just that's always the goal, is to, you know, people like that, just to make it.
Well, I haven't seen how you fight yet, so I can't really put a label on you as a striker, as a grappler. So like, I'm excited to August 16 to watching a young man like you to making your MMA debut. We have a couple 18 years old fighting on this upcoming card, man. I'm excited to watching all this up and comer coming out of woodwork, and I want to see how you put on a show and how you're gonna walk into a fire and then capitalize it a win. You know, it's gonna be exciting. You know, so any special advice for people that is your age wants to do the sport?
Hey man, just do it. That's about it. Hey brother, don't think too hard. Don't, you know, just do it. Get to training, get to working, make it. If you want to make it your life, make it your life, brother. Don't do nothing. Don't think about anything. Just do it. That's really it. Like, don't second guess nothing. Don't let no one tell you nothing. You're a dog at heart. Do it.
That's a good advice. A very positive vibe, and a lot of people think, and you know, we have time to time people walking into the gym like for a year, every few months, and take a look like, oh, I want to start, and I'm gonna start soon. I'm like, what are you holding up for?
Yeah.
Just get started, you know. So
sure.
very good positive mindset. Just do it. 18 years of young age. You know, I can't wait. So follow him on Instagram, guys, and make sure you guys get on Jamisen. Get a ticket from him directly so he can get a little bit of credit for it. So now, one more time, your Instagram.
_JSando22 on Instagram.
_J
Sando, Sando. So it's half of my last name.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so
J Sando.
Yep.
22.
22.
There we go. All right. For more information about this upcoming fight card, check out DragonHouseMMA.com. This event is live stream pay-per-view nationwide. You can make it to the event. Order your pay-per-view voucher from DragonHouseMMA.com. Any last word you want to say to anyone else there? And, possible sponsor, Pit Viper.
Shout out Pit Viper. I love your fucking glasses. Man, anyone. I tell you, anybody, let's make that bag. Let's get popping. That's about it. Much love.
Please subscribe our YouTube channel, Dragon House MMA and YouTube. Please subscribe, click the like button, and welcome to comment on my interviews. I'll see you guys August 16. Signing out. Oops.